So, what is Storefront and why is it important for you to must have your storefront if you are an Amazon seller? What benefit Storefront will give you and how you can actually make your own storefront for your Amazon store step by step free of cost. All the information you will get in this video. So keep on watching till the end because this video is going to be super helpful and super awesome for you if you are an online seller. So without any further delay, let's start the video. But before getting started, I'm Uzair and I sell my products on Amazon, eBay, Shopify, ClickFunnels and Redbubble. And on this channel, I share my knowledge with you people so you can do the same and build your online business. So if you are interested in learning about the fastest and easiest way to make money online, which can give you profit in your first 7 days, then make sure to sign up for my free 30 minutes webinar from the link below so you can also achieve financial freedom like me and leave your 9-to-5 job. So without any further delay, let's start the video. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm on Amazon.com now. So first of all, let's see what is Storefront, how it actually helps seller to get more and more traffic and more sales. And let's have a look on some competitor storefront so you will be able to know in detail about this before start creating your own storefront. So let's search for any product like mattress protector. So after searching this term, I'm getting many results of those sellers who are actually selling mattress protector. Let's open any 3 of them. So now let's go on each listing one by one. So the number 1 brand is Safe Rest, number 2 brand is Utopia, and number 3 is also Utopia. So let's close the number 3 because it's the same brand. Now let's open this one. So you can see that the Amazon is saying that visit the Safe Rest store because this product is sold by Safe Rest brand. So this brand is having their own personalized store. So let's click on that and see what storefront is. So now we are on Safe Rest storefront and you can also see the URL of this page is amazon.com/source/saferest. So it will be your customized URL, the customized URL of your brand on Amazon if you are a brand registered seller and if you are having your storefront. So you can see that the storefront starts with a banner. This banner says Safe Rest and there are 4 people sleeping. They are from one family. So this banner completely explains that this brand is related to bedding accessories like comfort. And if we go down, you can see that on the left side there's a logo of Safe Rest and there are some pages like home, mattress protectors and so on. And if we go down, so we will be able to see the collection of their product, like what product they are offering, what product they are selling. And you can see that this is the first row and this is the second row, and second row says that best seller from Safe Rest. And the third row is having a video and the fourth row is having some quality and some features of their product. And at the end you can see that there are some products that are recommended for you. So this is basically the storefront. The storefront is your customized landing page of your brand on Amazon where you can just tell your brand story, where you can just tell what your brand is about, where you can just list all of your product collection. And the cool thing about this storefront is you can actually get traffic from your storefront from other social media platforms like Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter or even Google. Because if your storefront, your brand contains some keywords that are actually searched by people on Google, so that will also help you to get traffic on your storefront, on your Amazon storefront from outside source as well. So don't worry, I'll tell you each and everything in detail in this video later on. But for now, we are just focusing on getting the idea from other people's storefront that what storefront usually look like and what are the elements of that. So you can see that the storefront contains simple elements like header, logo, pages, the section that contain images, the section that contains the product catalog, a video, and that's it. So this is basically a storefront. Now let's see another storefront of Utopia. Let's click on visit the Utopia bedding store. So when you create your storefront and when you link your products to your storefronts, so below the title of your every product, there will be a link to your storefront. So your buyer can land on your storefront from there, or your buyer can land on your storefront while typing your customized URL. And later on, you can just use that URL in your Facebook campaign or in your social media accounts as well to redirect external traffic to your storefront. So here we can see another storefront in front of us. Again, the header, the logo, and if we go down, we can see multiple sections. Some are having images, some are having videos, some are having the qualities of the product, and we can see all the catalog of their product in their storefront. Like after visiting their storefront, you will be able to know that what collection of product they are actually selling. Because the number 1 benefit of your storefront is 85% people purchase different product from different seller. So if you are having all the catalog of your product in one place, so there are higher chances of your buyer to purchase more than product from you. For example, if you are selling knife and if you are selling fork, so the chances might be your buyer will purchase knife from you and fork from other seller. But if you're having your storefront, then Amazon will automatically recommend your knife and your fork and your other product to the buyer who actually purchased your one product. So in that way, you can get more and more sales. So now, as we have already know what Storefront is and how it will benefit you, let's dive into your Seller Center and see how you can just create your own customized storefront. So when you will be on your Seller Center, you can see from the navigation bar, there is a tab called Stores. And when you hover on that tab, there is a button Manage Stores. So when you click on that button, you will be navigated to this page which says Create Stores. So to create a store, you have to click on this button. But before that, you must need to be a brand registered seller. If you are not a branded seller, then you will not be able to create your storefront. So if you don't know what brand registry is and how you can just enroll yourself into a brand registry and become a branded seller, then you can just watch my previous video in which I explain you each and everything step by step, that how to get enrolled as a brand on Amazon. So more and more branded feature will be unlocked to you. So if you want to become a brand registered seller, then go there and watch that video. But for this video, we are only going to be focusing on creating your storefront. So to create storefront, click on Create Store and then click on Create Store. So as you can see here we can see two columns. On the left column, we have to simply put in the information of our brand, the title, the tags, the images, the logo, the banner. And on the right side, we will be able to see the display. You can see that we can see the display in two forms, like in mobile device and in desktop device. So we have to switch between these two toggle buttons to see the display of our storefront on both of these devices. So let's start putting the information in. In the brand display name, you can just write your brand name, which is, we can say, the demo here for this video. And in the logo, we can just click on upload button and upload your logo from your desktop. But before uploading, make sure the height and the width of your logo must be 400 by 400 pixels. So I've already having my logo having these dimensions. So I'll simply click on upload image and upload that logo. So let's go on desktop and SF logo. And you can see that my logo is here, and if I go down, you can see that I can just write some text or some keyword just for the SEO purpose. So let's suppose your brand is related to kitchen or your brand is related to sports, so you can just type some keywords here which will basically define your brand. So it will help Amazon to rank your storefront as per the audience which are interested in your niche. So when we go down, so it is asking us that display logo in hero region. So if we click on yes, then it will display our logo below the banner. But if we click no, so it will not display our logo in the banner. Just like this, you can see that on Safe Rest, here is a logo on the left side, but on the Utopia, there is no logo, I think. Yeah, so this button works that. So when we go further down, we can see that the product grid display, we want small grid like standard or tall. So we can leave it for standard and click on next. So now here's a part where you have to write some meta description. So this is the part which I've already told you that will help you to rank your storefront in Google or other search engine as well. So here you have to type a simple paragraph of like 5 or 6 lines in which you define some information about your brand, and make sure you must include all the keywords, all the relevant keywords that are related to your product, related to your brand in this meta description. So that will help you to rank your product and get organic traffic outside of Amazon. So to do the keyword research of your brand, you can just use some tools like Heal and Trend or Jungle Scout or even Google Trend. So after typing the description here, like demo description, I'm just typing the demo description here. We have to go down, and here you can see there are some pre-made templates for you, like there are 4 templates: mark you, highlight, product grid and blank. So if you want to start creating your storefront from scratch, so you can just click on this blank. And if you're having many products in your store, like 10, 20 or maybe 50 products, so I'll recommend you to click on product grid, because you can see that there is a grid of product which will display all of your catalog, all of your product in such a cool way that your buyer will see all of your collection. But right now we will go for mark you, because the example of a storefront we have just seen is following this pattern. You can see the banner, and then in the first row they are having some images, and the second row they are having some bestseller products. So we will be using this one. So after clicking on this one, you have to click on create page. So now all done, your logo has been uploaded, your store name, your store description and your store design. So now this is the final screen where the magic happens. So here you have to scroll down and you have to play around with these styles, with these page section, and decide which image is good for your brand and which image is not. So after playing around and after getting the idea of what is actually happening, you have to just keep uploading your images, and you have to keep uploading text, and you have to try to make your storefront just like this. You can see that this image you have to design, this image you have to design, this product you can import from your Amazon managed inventory, and this header you have to upload. So let me just show you how you can upload these images. But before uploading, you have to take care of the size of the images. For example, this image is let's suppose having 1000 by 1000 pixels. So you must need to create your image within that dimension limit, so your image will be displayed here properly. So let's go again on Storefront. Here we can click on header. You can see that the header is selected, and on header we can just click on upload image and upload the header image. And again you can see that it is saying that image must be at least 3000 by 600 pixel. So I'm already having my image ready following this dimension, so I'm just click on upload image and I'm just click on SF banner, and you can see that my image is uploading. And here you go, you can see that this is a cool banner I just made on Canva last night, and it says that make bath time fun for your kid, because this brand is focusing on bath accessories for your kids. So you can see that here's a banner, here's your brand name, here's your brand logo, and when you further go down you can see this is the second section which contains 3 tiles. So let's upload a tile on this one. Click on add tile, and you can see that here it is giving us multiple options. The option to add text, the option to add image, image with text, shoppable image, which means that when you click on that image, that will be linked to your product and that will redirect your buyer to your product. And you can see that here's a product and here's a video. So let's just use this first tile for product. So after clicking on add tile, you have to click on product. So here you have to enter the ASIN of your product and click on search. So I have pasted the ASIN, and when I click on search, I can see this product here. So when I click on add, you can see this product is already added here. So here in the second tile, I can add some text. Click on text, and here you can see you can align the text. So let's align it for middle, and yes, here you go. There's a product, there's a text, and at the last tile, we can just use any image. So click on image. Your image must be at least 1500 to 750 pixels. So let's click on this one. So let's go on pixels.com and search for any nature image, and from here I can download any image. Click save, and here let's try to upload this image, because this image is not following the exact dimension. So that's why I ask you to prepare all the images before start creating your storefront, so your image will be displayed properly here. But right now I'm just choosing any random image just to show you guys how you can just do that. So click on upload and search for P, and let's see if this image uploads or not. So yeah, this image crop automatically as per that dimension. So you can see that on top we are having a header, brand name, brand logo, product, text, and here's an image. And if we go further down, we can see there is another row. So this row is also similar to the above one. So if you want to use this row, then you can just start putting in the data. You can just start putting in products, images, or text maybe. But if you don't want to use this row and you want any customized row, so you can just click on done here, and then you can just click on add new section. So it will add a section under this one. So you can see that on the right side, on the top there is a header, and after that there is a second row which says 3 tiles: product, text, and images. So if we want to insert a new section under that, so you have to click on here and click on add new section. And here in this section we can just select a video just to show you, and you can see that this section is added at the last. So if I want to bring this section from last to second number, so I again have to click on done to just go back, and at last I can see this video tile. So I can just click on this video and drag it to the top like this again, and you can see that under the header, under the first row, we can see the video tab here. So click on this one, click on add video, click on upload video, and from here we can just upload any video. You can just upload the video which is present on your listing, or you can just add the PPC video. So I'm just adding the PPC video here just to show you for an example. So let's wait for the video to be uploaded, and then you will see it will start displaying here. So this is how easy you can make your storefront. So first of all, before start creating your storefront, I recommend you to just go to your competitors 3 or 4 and see what their storefront is look like. Then make a design of your storefront as per their storefront in your mind, and then collect some images related to that, make some videos, or you can use the video which you are already having on your listing. And then when you gather the data, when you gather the information, just go on your Amazon Seller Center, click on create a store, and then you can just upload all the data you have collected. You can just upload the banner which you have made, you can upload the product, you can upload the images, and then after uploading all this stuff, you can just click on this submit for publishing button to submit. So usually when you submit your storefront, Amazon will take 24 hours to review, and if it complies all of your policies, then Amazon will make your storefront live. But if you want to see that how your storefront looks like before publishing, so you can just click on this preview button, so you'll be able to see. Or if you want to see like how your storefront will look on mobile device, so you can just switch on the mobile view from this toggle button, and you will be able to see the storefront look on your mobile device. So let's click on the preview and see how your storefront will look like. So here you can see that Amazon has opened a new window here, And you can see that Amazon is showing us that our storefront will look something like this after publishing. So that's easy how it is to make your storefront, to design your storefront for you. So you will be having a personalized landing page of your brand on Amazon, and you will be able to get more and more traffic from external sources as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned a lot in this. So if you really like the video and really like my content, then make sure to subscribe my channel so you can watch more videos like this in future. And if you want to ask any question from me regarding your e-commerce business, then you can just chat with me anytime from the link in the description below. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.